Yep. Hopefully I'll say the right thing this time. Yay!
Welcome to Jill's Bizarre... Damn it!
So, after the race being not that successful, for the first time, it's time for the Reckless Amoeba Umaibo Show. Yay!
No.
So, Ryan, years ago,
Yes, very long time ago.
yes, you had some of these flavors. Not sure which ones it was.
Oxtail, Japanese mayonnaise, squid, octopus.
Yeah, I forget what they all were, but
Yeah, there's a bunch.
yeah, but those were possible flavors in this line. And for you, who's never even heard of it, Brandon, it's a long Cheeto-like snack. So it's a corn crunch snack, but very popular in Japan, very cheap. So I think they're only like 12 yen individually. So
Like 10 cents.
about, give or take 10 cents. So I'm going to have a little contest between you two. Don't say what you think it is immediately, and I will judge you from 1 to 5 points depending on how close you are. Whoever wins, and whatever your cheapest non-drink, non-game item is at the rent fair, I will pay for it.
Oh, wow, okay. And here I was expecting it to just be like, here, take all the garbage ice.
No. So, you might get away $6 cheaper at the rent fair. $6, $7. So,
Alright, there's actual stakes, I'm in.
and I will keep track of it on my, or attempt to keep track of it on my phone to see who is the winner. And I do have text clues and picture clues. Text clues make you lose 2 points. Picture clues, which may or may not really help, makes you lose 1 point.
Okay.
And I did manage my best, and granted I am a bit of a crappy artist, I tried to recreate the front of the package.
Uh-huh.
So,
I'm curious to see how that went, considering I know what Tristan's art is like.
let's start off with, and I'm not going to show the camera because the picture should be either over there or over there, depending on when.
My crotch.
No.
Just slap it over top of yourself. It's right dead center.
I think that's where the JoJo pictures were.
That's exactly where they are.
If you haven't seen that video, check it out. We've probably posted it by now. Okay, so
How much of red am I gonna have?
you can have 1 stick, you can have 2 sticks. If you want more, Joe, what is that flavor? You can have another one.
Like how you're peeling it at your crotch.
Jesus Christ.
Between your legs. Just doing this.
It's totally not phallic in the
It's
least.
just disturbing. And it also doesn't help that it just has,
You know what? He's gonna make this all worse. He's gonna say, now you gotta have to eat it from here.
Tristan would do something like that. I am not Tristan.
But you wanna be.
So, the red flavor.
It looks like a, mozzarella stick,
are
honestly.
we allowed to smell it?
Oh, it's hot. It's like a straw. Okay.
Yeah, it is a corn snack. And, I'm gonna give you guys, like, a minute or two to think, and then do a 1, 2, 3, say your answer.
I know that flavor.
And depending on how close you are, you can achieve maximum of 5 points.
I know this flavor. It's good though. This is really good. This is like miles above the fucking rice. What the heck is this? I'm gonna take a hint.
Do you want a text hint or a picture hint?
Do they stack? As in, if I use both, is it a 3 then? That's minus.
I would say, yeah, I would say yes. But then again, there are 7 rounds, so you could.
And you could make it up. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The image is the cheaper one, right?
Yes, because
I mean, he's just looking at the image.
Oh, sorry.
Shit, dude, don't do that.
Well, he already gets a -1 now.
Okay, -1.
I didn't know.
I told you! I told you! I have hints!
Desperately trying to draw it himself. I will take a look at the drawing so that way we even it out. Because I was probably going to do that anyway. That helps a lot, yeah. Kirby's punching Dedede. That makes a lot of... That helps a lot. With some MC mini guy in the background.
I honestly don't even know it's just as a cat on it.
Don't announce what it is.
He looked at it, he knows.
Okay.
Yeah, I will look for a second.
And by the way, that is their mascot who is based. And
Which one is the mascot? The middle guy?
yep, the middle guy.
Okay.
That may or may not be, but I'm leaning towards yes, is a ripoff of Doraemon.
I mean, I'm just going to go with Dedede. I will take the word clue as well.
Okay. Look.
Because I cannot place this to save my life. And I'm gonna like kick myself in the ass when I realize what it is. I know that.
Red.
That doesn't help me at all!
Okay. Does anybody want a second one so that you can maybe...
No.
Well, I'm not even done with it yet.
Too much of those different flavors mixed swimming around in my stomach.
I mean, I like it. I just can't place what the hell it is.
Yeah.
Do you think you each have an educated guess?
Yep.
I got a feeling about what it is, but I don't know if I'm right.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
Chicken.
Loaded baked potato.
That's not what I get. There's no way that's that. That's what it is.
Some kind of...
That can't be it.
Takoyaki. Octopus ball.
I've never had takoyaki, so that explains why I couldn't place it, but it tastes very familiar. So 0 for both.
Actually...
Oh, you're gonna give me negatives?
Because you did say that you wanted 2 clues, which gives you minus...
Well, I mean, I assumed that if you just straight get it wrong, it's 0. I didn't realize you were gonna drop into negatives.
Sorry?
I mean, that's fine. Ryan's still at -1 too, because he saw the packaging.
Yeah.
So it's not like I'm that far off.
I was actually gonna guess squid, but then I just saw like it looks like Birdo from Super Mario Brothers, so I was like, I don't know what the hell that is.
And I will put my drawing in... You know,
Oh my god.
I will put my drawing in the corner since... Or the clue if you guys guessed.
Oh my god.
Where is my master list? Put the red one aside. Okay. This one I'm actually looking towards the most because to me, out of all of them, this seems the most interesting.
Grape soda.
Grape soda.
It's purple packaging.
Ryan, do not look at this, or else I will have to minus you another point.
Ew.
I know what this is.
Smells like a dog treat.
I'm 99% sure I know what this is. I don't need any hints.
You might not.
I mean, you say that, but I'll be shocked if I don't at least get a partial out of this.
I have clues if you want them.
No, I'll stick with what I got.
Ryan, clue?
I'm not risking negative points.
Yeah, the picture one.
Purple. And by the way, the text on the top said Umai.
I thought that's what it said.
Yeah, because time to complain here a bit, but the name of the snack is Umaibo. Umai is the top line, Bo is the bottom line.
You said it earlier then.
Yes.
My brain can't recall what you said.
But how is Bo so much more complicated than Umai? And like you said, it has to be the stick of the person's ass.
I like making fun of kanji because it looks like pictures.
Okay guys, 1, 2, 3.
Barbecue.
Eater on a stick.
Barbecue.
Do you want me to be specific? Or are you going to accept
No,
barbecue?
no, I'm just thinking barbecue. I'm going to say 1 point because there are some elements of barbecue sauce that may be in the sauce that goes on this. This is actually mentaiko or cardero. So it's like not fancy caviar.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm not too sure what makes caviar so expensive. If it's the fact that it's sturgeon? Caviar?
No, salmon eggs.
Depends.
Yeah, but what makes this so much cheaper than caviar, since this is a, like, standard, well, maybe not standard, but a normal eating thing in Japan.
I don't understand how the packaging is going to give us any hints of this stuff.
Yeah.
Because none of this looks like anything.
No, maybe I will now show... No, I am showing the package in one direction or the other.
I mean, you may as well stick with consistency at this point.
Okay,
So I'm at -2, Ryan's still at -1.
so
So he's technically still beating me by something.
we have the red one.
Didn't we just do the red one?
No.
He's just showing it off.
Oh.
And the purple one that may be on some side. And next on my list is blue.
I'm worried. I mean, so far they haven't been bad.
Yeah.
Oh god, he's putting to his crotch.
Unintentionally!
Lies!
I can't open it up from this angle! Jeez!
It doesn't help that there's just a hole at the top.
I know, man. You know what would make it worse if this had cream filling?
Although I didn't get it in this set, they do have a chocolate one. Ooh.
I have no idea. but I don't like it.
You don't.
No. They just.
So this is a no.
I'm gonna take the 0 on this one, and I have no fucking idea. I'm gonna guess it's like the Japanese man.
Wait. Before you...
You're right, yeah.
Ryan, yes? No guess? Clue maybe? Or not?
I thought I...
You like... This does taste slightly familiar, but
No.
I don't know.
No, that's all
Yeah,
I
it's
know.
like
That's a
sweet.
no.
It tastes like sweet chili sauce,
I'm a Japanese mayonnaise.
but not.
They they don't have a straight up mayonnaise flavor. Granted,
I get a 1 again.
single point. I'm not 100% sure, but this is pork cutlet.
That does not taste like a pork cutlet. I've had a pork cut. That is not a pork cutlet. I've had tonkatsu. That is not tonkatsu. I refuse to believe that.
Blue. Tonkatsu.
I refuse. I don't know what tonkatsu they're basing that taste off of. That is not tonkatsu. But you said you're giving me 1 point.
Because I'm not 100% sure if tonkatsu could be topped with mayonnaise if you're having it without rice.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I'm...
Fine. Whatever. I'll take what I can get. -1 to -1. I want to win, but that's... Ugh. No. Yeah. That is not a tonkatsu. Grab me 1 too, please. I need a new one. Ugh. Thank you, sir. I need something to like wash that flavor out.
My stomach is like running wild, dude.
Ugh. Those other... The other two are fine. That one, that blue one is not. No.
Yeah.
That's not a tonkatsu. I refuse to believe that. Unless they were eating one that was rotting.
Heh.
Like that was bad. Yeah. What's the package on this one look like? I don't think I saw that.
Space. For some reason.
Pork is not... Well, I mean, actually, yeah, we got a pig in the spaceship.
Okay.
So, yeah, that might have given me a hint, but I would have still refused to believe that it's tonkatsu. It does not taste like pork or
Crap.
anything.
I was doing the crotch opening again. Shit. Why do I want to get this video demonetized. if we ever want to monetize videos.
It's never gonna happen.
This actually smells really good.
It smells sweet. I know what this is. I'm like 90% sure I know what this is.
I know what it is too.
Fucking delicious though.
It's really good though.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think this is one of my favorite flavors so far. The takoyaki was good because I do have a takoyaki pan, but I haven't gotten the technique down now. So either I get batter everywhere, which is a huge mess, or I cook it all the way through and make it into like a dense dough ball, which... And takoyaki is supposed to be not raw, but more fluffy in the middle with a cooked exterior. But I always cook it too dense, so I'm not too sure what technique besides practice I'll need to make them nice and pillowy soft. But okay, 1, 2, 3.
Cream corn.
Buttered sweet corn.
Yeah. Some kind of sweet corn. cream corn.
Gotta start with the first answer. You got cream.
Cream corn, buttercorn. Three points for each. There's a little more to it than just corn.
Alright, so we're both at an even 2 now.
But it is corn pottage, or a Japanese style soup. So there might be chicken broth in here, a little bit of...
I can see the chicken broth.
Yeah. I told you, Brandon, that I got corn pottage Cheetos.
That's right, you did mention those.
Yeah.
That's why that name sounds familiar.
And that actually does taste more like this. But a few months back, which I completely forgot about, I did get a package of instant corn pottage from Japan, which is weird that it's Knorr brand.
Is it like a thick, chowdery kind of soup?
It's more thinner, but the Knorr, which I thought was just an American brand and like Canadian, or like Western, really. I didn't know they had like Knorr in Japan, China, Korea, places like that. But that tastes a little bit more savory corn than sweet corn, which I find really good. And it's actually, I think it's like breakfast size.
So is it like a tomato soup kind of like thickness then? Closer to that?
Kind
Or
of.
are we looking at like outright chicken broth?
I would say
chicken soup.
I would say it's maybe a little bit thinner than a tomato soup, but it's a little bit more savory than these are. I would say this is more in line with the corn pottage Cheetos that I got from our local Asian market, and those were Korean Cheetos. I'm not too sure what the Japanese corn pottage Cheetos would taste like, if there's any major difference between them. Because if you would go to East Coast of the United States and order pizza, then go to West Coast and order pizza, sure, you might get the same thing, but there's regional variants on the sauce and what have you. So there could be a regional difference between Japan, Korea, China. I probably triangulated them wrong.
I mean, it's like bomb, essentially.
Maybe.
Look, either way, the corn so far is the standout. It's the best one.
Yeah.
No, hands down. Hands
and
down.
the blue one. And
I saw that color. I honestly thought it was going to be mayonnaise.
blue isn't always
No,
mayonnaise.
this one.
Oh.
Oh, and yellow would be mayonnaise.
Yeah, because like the Japanese
Yellow.
like a yellowish or like
Yellow or a tan.
yeah.
And
Everyone would say
I actually
yellow
like the
is more yellow.
packaging too.
yeah, and you didn't see this one yet.
It's like
No, I
old
didn't.
timey.
Oh, you could have mistaken this one. You
Yeah.
might have actually gotten to the soup point because it actually does have like a bowl there. Also, it tells you at the bottom right there.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, but I didn't put the English.
Oh yeah,
down.
no. I'm surprised actually. Not all of them.
Yeah,
no,
no.
he's got taco there underneath him.
Yeah.
Why does he look like a pig?
Oh, I did not see the taco when I had the package sample online.
But that's the red. That's not the blue. Blue doesn't have that anywhere.
Yeah, but the blue has the
Blue has the big pig steak
line
shit.
fork.
What was the purple one again? Because that one doesn't have anything on here either. Oh, there's this a takoyaki?
No,
Not the red.
the
Yeah, taco would have been red. That's why octopus. Okay, yes,
Yeah.
I can kind of see that now.
that's Mentaiko.
Okay.
The fish head. The
Oh, this is the fish roe. Which, yeah, there's no way I would have gotten this. That has no fish on it at all. It is a like angry scientist or something.
with BOMM in English for whatever reason. Okay. Oh. Wait.
Who's next?
Just checking. Oh. Unusually, this is appearing to be a little more... Wait, what color did I have on it? Oh, this one is appearing to be a little more orange on the website, and this one is appearing to be a little bit more yellow, but that's a little bit strange.
Unless we taste it and find out that you wrote things down wrong.
No. I am positive that I wrote these down correctly. Not opening them from my crotch.
Maybe you should. We're already demonetized. Why stop now? Well, I mean, we don't monetize anyway, but I mean, well, it'll never be monetized, period.
If we would want to monetize...
We can't.
We can't.
We never would.
There. Oh, and I forgot to put down 3 points for both of you.
We're both at 2.
Yep, both at 2.
This. It smells like I don't like it. Like, I can't say anything.
You might want to give give him a clue, and remember this is for the cheapest non-game, non-drink at Grand Fair, free. I will pay for.
No, that's disgusting.
Does anybody want a clue?
Fuck, go on.
I've tasted this before.
You might.
It's flavored.
I got it. I'll take a clue if Ryan takes a clue, but otherwise
Yeah.
I'm not going to.
Word clue.
Word clue for both of us.
I don't think a picture's gonna help me.
I don't think so either.
It'll be a picture of like...
Considering what we've had so far to work with.
Yeah, like a scientist.
Yeah.
And then it was like...
Are
Yes.
they still... I'm sitting on them.
Professionalism.
Yay!
Come on, man. Italy.
The fuck tastes like that in Italy?
The dirt.
Yeah.
There's no way that's that one.
Oh, wait.
Okay, 1, 2. You ready?
I'm trying to think. Give me a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I think I have something, but I'm probably wrong.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
Pizza.
Spaghetti.
Point. Single point. Salami.
Salami doesn't go on pizza, though. I've never seen a salami pizza. So I'm going to argue with you on giving him a point here. Like, I'd say the same thing if it had been reversed, if he'd said spaghetti. I would still argue that, because I have never seen salami on spaghetti.
Well,
If you had said pepperoni, I would say sure, fine.
salami, you can order it on Domino's. But I do agree that normally it is
I've
not.
never
Is
heard
not-
of that.
Okay, so I guess
No points for anyone.
yeah.
Negative 2 points, technically. You both had the clue.
You actually, yep. So we both down to 0.
Here's what you should have done. You should have done Italian meat. Alright? Not just Italy. Like, that is so wide and varied.
Well,
Yeah.
the other word clue I gave you had like a cryptic hint.
What was it again? What was the first one again?
Billy Son on the street.
Takoyaki, right?
Mhm.
That doesn't have... There's so many street stands there, though! That doesn't help.
Oh, so you picked up the clue that it was a street food.
Now that I know what it was originally, like, as much as I know that might be a street food, that doesn't help me, like, narrow it down anymore.
Well...
I taste the salami now.
Hell, you could have just said squid, and I'd still be like, alright, it's calamari. No, you're wrong.
But then... calamari isn't the same as octopus. Squid is not the same as...
My point would be I'd still be wrong.
Right.
You could have said, like, mollusk. I'd lose. Because, like, yes, you've narrowed it down to, like, a group of animals. But I have, like, 20,000 to choose from.
And the... You just
said salami,
like? Which was orange.
Why is he on a scooter with a robot dog? It does have salami written on the bottom, though. The S is cut off. That doesn't, like... The picture doesn't make any sense for this flavor.
Oh.
None of it makes sense.
Oh.
Does it have it up top, too?
Yeah.
Huh.
I didn't notice that when I was making the hint card. Interesting. Well...
So far, we're equally terrible, Orion.
Yeah, I thought we'd do a little better.
If you tie...
Yeah, how are you gonna handle this?
I will pay for half.
We buy you shit. That's how this works.
No, I'll honestly, like, pay for half. Since I was going to pay for one of the cheapest regardless, like, maybe I'll, like, chip in $3 to each of you for sitting through the rice.
Yeah, you were the only one that enjoyed that.
And I'm sorry, I thought...
No, you're not. Don't lie to me. You enjoyed the suffering.
I honestly thought it would be better. Because the solid furikake is much better. Okay, number 6.
Number 6 already?
Yep, 6 of 7.
They all smell the same.
Oh, I know what this is. I'm like 90% sure I know what this is. This is so easy. Which means that I'm going to be lied to for something. Where's the honey butter one, by the way?
Honey butter.
You know, I was going to say one thing, but now I'm starting to think another. It's very good, though. This easily ranks with the corn.
Yeah, I would say the corn soup was one of the best. Maybe the takoyaki, that one was pretty good too. Any hints?
Nope, I got it.
You want a hint? Or do you think you got it?
I know what my guess is.
Yeah, I'll take a hint. No, just the picture.
The picture, which may or may not help. Light blue. White.
The shake of the head. I have no idea.
This doesn't.
It's no help.
It might vaguely give a hint. Kind of like the UFO was a pig, and that was it. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
White cheddar.
Honey cheddar.
I'm just going, how should I judge this?
Since it's over, I'm curious.
It's straight up, it's, according to the flavor, it's straight up cheese.
Oh, well. I mean, mine is technically a straight up cheese, I'll be honest.
Oh, okay.
He's mixing honey in there, which I don't think is a thing.
It tastes like
those are sunflowers. Those are sunflowers.
Yeah, I can see
it
that.
tastes like the.
What does
the
that have to do
honey
with just cheese
curls?
I'm guessing he's a cheesy lounge singer.
Oh my god, like... Are we sure that he's not going through a karaoke version that freaking happens in Yakuza, where he's just imagining singing freaking...
And the cheese one. So, I guess, since Orion added honey to his...
He's also got a -1 from the hint.
So, -2 points.
No, minus... The text clue is -2, the picture is -1. So, maybe 3 and 5, you bumping down to a 2.
Okay.
And so...
I mean, that was too specific. He mixed in stuff.
Yeah, Orion could still win.
Oh, he could if I fuck up.
Yeah,
if I fuck up real bad.
If you get this one completely wrong and he says, oh yes, it is this.
Which won't happen.
Hey, look, I could take both hints, and I'm going to have a -3 at that point. Is that the last one, right?
Yes.
Oh.
The last one. And then, since I have a lot of them, you guys can have, like, if you want some more of the cheddar, or I mean, the cheese.
I'll take the chicken and corn, or the cheese and corn.
Actually, I am planning on doing another one of these down the line, because I did see they have a fancier one, and maybe that won't be a game, but one of the flavors is camembert.
What?
Camembert cheese.
I didn't even know that was a cheese.
It was some fancy French cheese.
Fancy French.
I know that instead of like a weird character on, it's a solid color package with like the Umai and with like the Umaibo logo on it with like fancy golden lettering, and I'm like, that looks really fancy. And I know like that line is so small compared to the normal line. Because I think like the fancier line has 4, maybe 3, while the regular one has at least 30. So, last one.
That smells
like pizza.
I think I know just based on the smell.
Yeah,
at least I have an idea.
like, but I doubt it. That'll be right. It'll be like some completely. It'll be like cheesecake.
Oh no, that is not what I expected. I know what it is, but that's not what I expected from the smell. It's too strong though. Like if this was a bit more subtle, I'd probably eat this more often, but it's too strong for that. I got it. I know exactly what that is.
Ryan, you ready? A few more seconds.
Yeah.
If I was gonna get any of them, it was gonna be this one.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Teriyaki sauce.
Yeah, I don't even know. I honestly, it was like barbecue or something.
Honestly, were you going to say teriyaki before he said it, or were you leaning more towards barbecue?
No, I was leaning towards like, honestly, like cube bouillon, dude. Smelled like beef, some kind of beef thing.
How to say this? 2 points. 3.5? 4?
3.5. Okay. Is there some kind of meat in there too?
Teriyaki burger.
Burger.
Teriyaki burger flavor.
That's weird. I would have. My first thought was that it was chicken from the smell of it. And then I tasted it, I'm like, no, that's teriyaki. Like, that is just straight teriyaki. I don't taste a burger at
If
all.
you smell it, it smells like beef ramen powder, or like
Maybe a little bit.
Yeah, it does.
That's like the only thing
I was thinking chicken, but yeah, it would have been similar to that, the chicken powder.
Hmm.
But the taste threw me into teriyaki immediately, because I love teriyaki shit. But it's too strong for me.
So, final scores are 5 points to 9 points.
Oh, nice.
Congratulations, your cheapest food item at the Ren Fair. I will pay for.
Now that doesn't include refills.
Right.
Okay, I wanted to make sure.
Right, because I would only be getting away with $1, and
Yeah.
I would want a little bit something more substantial than just like, hey, I'll pay for a drink.
Mm-hmm.
Because like $1 refills on sodas at the Ren Fair, which we could go off on a tangent to. But before we get on that, favorite, least favorite?
It's totally the cheese and the corn for me.
Corn's probably my favorite.
I can't separate the two. They both are equally great.
I like the taco one a bit.
The takoyaki, the octopus?
Yeah, and then the cheddar one. Rank definitely corn, cheddar, and the takoyaki.
The worst one's that tonkatsu. I still refuse to believe that's what it is.
And although our audience can see it wherever I will place them, the light green, the corn soup, I had summertime staple. Corn, bean,
I mean, okay, sure. For us, at least, that would be the case.
the red umaibo, the takoyaki, Billy San on the street, being
Like, the sad part is, you gave me that, and I'm like, is this a reference to, like, Kill Bill or something that I'm not aware of?
Umaibo white, which was the cheese common in America.
Yeah, see, I thought it would be white cheddar because it was a white package.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, it's cheese. It's probably white cheddar because the package is white.
The teriyaki burger, muffled speaker noises
What?
from the drive-thru.
What?
From the drive-thru.
From the drive-thru.
Yes,
Because of burger.
yes, drive-thru burger, fast food.
Could have just said, like... That, like, you're being overly obfuscated.
Cryptic.
Yes, overly cryptic.
The purple, fancier in France for the fish eggs.
Uh-huh.
And the orange, Italy. So,
It tastes like I'm licking the boot of Italy. That's what it tasted like.
Yeah.
so if you guys want any of these, I'd be happy to share. Because it seems like I'll be getting,
Most of them.
yeah, and a lot of the rice. Well,
All the right. That's... You keep that.
Yeah, you can give that to whoever. Unfortunate. Sorry.
Unfortunately, but
Just go to the pet thing and give it to all the cats there.
But
I love it.
hopefully the third video in our food tasting line will be smashing out of the park, home run, hopefully, because it's going to be dessert. So, JoJo pose, and I will.
Okay. Random JoJo pose out of... Sure. Alright, fine.
We'll catch you later.
See you.
Random JoJo pose.
I don't... Okay, sure. Alright, whatever.